Hey, Bill Bergfeld here. Wanted to continue with my discussion on income and money, and I want to talk a little bit today about the freedom of choice and the fact that choice gives you a reason to create a purpose during your retirement years. I'm pretty sure most of you understand me now when I say that retirement isn't meant to be a holding pattern. It's meant to be a season of choice, a season of making decisions and choosing how you want to live. Today, I'm talking about how money gives you the freedom, not necessarily the extravagance, but the freedom to make those choices, and why options in your life matter more than just the size of your income, the size of your bank account. One of the biggest myths I think about retirement is that it's about slowing down. Everybody says, well, when you retire, you slow down, time doesn't pass as fast. That's not true. In reality, you see, retirement is not about slowing down. It's about living free, about freedom. Here's the key distinction that I think most people miss. There's a difference between having time and having options or having choices. It's money that gives you those options. It gives you the options to travel if you want to travel, to explore new hobbies or new crafts, and those things that you never had time for and when you were working. It's an option to, maybe start a whole new project around the house, or maybe it gives you the option to just say either yes or maybe no to something somebody's asking you to do without worrying about what somebody's going to think about you. You see, this portion of life, this concept of freedom and choice and purpose after retirement, it's not about living a life of luxury or showing off a life of lifestyle. It's just about alignment. See, the joy comes from waking up knowing every day that your life belongs to you and not a time clock or not a job. You see, I've been exposed to some folks that have retired and they really love to travel. I've been exposed to those that aren't really interested in traveling, but they like to volunteer and things like that. I've experienced retirees that are more focused on learning now and reading, and retirees that just want a simple life and they're looking for just flexibility in how they're going to live. So my point here is this: there's no right way to retire, but there is a right way for you, like there was a right way for me. And money, when it's managed properly, money gives you the ability to choose the path of retirement that you really want. Here's a powerful question, I think, and I want you to think about this question. Leave an answer to this question in the comments. If money wasn't a concern for you, how would today look any different? Uh, Better yet, if money wasn't a concern, how would next week look different for you? That's a good question. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye now.